Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a reading for you, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sagittarius. All right, Spirit Team, let's get to it. Sun, Moon, and Rising Sagittarius. Anything that they need to know that is for their highest good at this time. Sagittarius. What do they need to know at this time? Ooh, Sagittarius, you're being quiet. Really? One more shuffle. There's one. Okay. Thank you. You didn't want to come out, Sagittarius, but I needed to know what's going on with you so I can tell you. We have the Magician. You're absolutely trying to manifest something. We have the Empress. Are you trying to manifest your Empress? Very possibly. And then we have the Tower. Ooh. Now the Tower card is something that people usually fear all the time, but you know, it can be like a shocking surprise that, you know, where your whole foundation, you know, crumbles to the ground, or sometimes it could be that very exciting surprise. So let's go into tarot and see what's going on. Now, I'm going to clarify the tarot with my personal deck, the Elements of Life Tarot. And remember, with the Elements of Life Tarot, you can connect with the cards personally, intuitively, so that, you know, you can personalize this reading for you. All right. And then do not click off too soon, because at the end of the reading, I always ask Spirit to give you advice. So if you want to know what your advice is regarding this reading, stay till the end. Whoa. Okay. You didn't want to talk, and all of a sudden, everything's coming out. Okay, we have the Three of Fire. So you are definitely manifesting something. You're wanting your ships to come in. I feel, we have lots of cards. Let's see. So these cards didn't really come out. So I'm going to shuffle again. If they're meant to come out, they'll come out. So, Spirit, we have Sagittarius. Ooh, there we go. One more, please, Spirit. There we go. All right. So we have the Page of Fire. So this is all about messages, and you're probably going to hear from someone. And I think it's the person that you're trying to manifest. And then we have the Two of Earth. Okay. So there's definitely this juggling energy here. Should I, shouldn't I energy. Or, you're probably juggling, personal life and work. You're trying to offer more commitment. You're trying to manifest, your Empress, but this is the challenge. I am definitely going to clarify this, because I think it's, of course, Sagittarius, you guys are not very transparent. Everything is such a big secret for you guys, right? And I think it's only because you guys don't even know yet. But that's fine. But the good news is that we do feel that you are, you have found your Empress, or maybe you are working so hard so that you can have this energy of having all of this abundance for you. Or is it maybe that you are, manipulating things, and all of your abundance is now going to change? But I don't think so, because we have the Three of Fire. Spirit, let's clarify the Three of Fire. Wow, you sure are talking now. A definite decision needs to be made. I really feel that you're trying to manifest a soulmate. Wow, for sure. Double confirmation. The Two of Water. This is the Two of Cups. This is twin energy for me as a reader. And I created this card. And when I created this card, to me, it was all about the souls. It's the souls are speaking to each other. This is absolutely telling me, this is just beyond. I think it's from past lifetimes. Your souls are so identical. And you know what? We have the death card here. Now, with the 3 of fire and death, I don't think this is an ending. I think this is a complete rebirth of this situation here. Now, is it a past person because they were your empress and there has been a separation between the two of you and now you guys are going to reconcile? Let's see. There was a page of fire here. Oops, there was a card that flipped in here. We have the 6 of earth. This is the total yin and yang, reciprocity. You guys are more than soulmates. You guys are like freaking twins. You guys are just absolutely identical. And if this is a reconciliation, then there is no way that you can forget this person. There's no way that this is going to be something that you can move on from. And I think if you were separated because of, you know, whatever happened in the past, then I'm feeling that you're trying to win them back. And let's see what happens with the page of fire. Thank you. Talk about reconciliation. I think, Sagittarius, you guys are going to let them know. Somebody finally woke up and smelled the coffee. I'll explain this card in a minute. And I'm going to put it down. I'll explain this in a minute. But there's another card that flipped in the deck. And I don't know what it is yet. It's the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Earth. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Temperance card. Well, Sagittarius, listen to me. This is definitely you talking to me, and you're saying that I'm going to send a message. I'm going to tell them that I am so sorry. I made a mistake, and I realize it now. I see that you're my Empress, and I've awakened. So now, I told you, this is like the Elements of Life Tarot. Where's my... So it's the Elements of Life Tarot. I created this deck, and the reason why I created it is because I wanted you to connect with the cards, and I wanted you to follow your intuition whenever you see the cards. But I also created extra major arcana cards, and this is one of them. So awakened simply means to me that you guys have gone deep within. You guys have hit that rock bottom, maybe of, you know, being left out in the cold. And those were the cards that came out before, and I didn't take them. So I had like the 5 of water, the 5 of earth, you know, being left out in the cold, and this is telling me now that you have absolutely hit rock bottom. You know the truth now. You know exactly what you want, and this is why you want to reconcile. Okay, now you want to reconcile because you are definitely, you know, financially secure. You have everything when it comes to the financial side of things, and you're abundant, and you're, you know, satisfied, and you have everything you want. But you are now wanting your Empress. You want to share your life with someone is what I'm getting here. I do want to clarify this, but with the Temperance card at the bottom of the deck, this is certainly telling me that you guys are focused on reconciling with someone from the past. I put Strength. Numbers. Well, you guys get 2 of my, you know, this deck has like 81 cards, and you get 2 of the cards that I created, and I will explain them to you. Let me see what the 2 of Earth brings out. Interesting. Okay. Oh boy. So we have the Ace of Water in the reverse. We have the Hanged Man. The 7 of Water in the reverse, the Knight of Fire in the reverse, wow, the 10 of Earth, and you have the Queen of Water. Okay, Sagittarius, this, I'm definitely connecting to someone specifically here. Sagittarius, you know, these cards are just amazing. So the Strength card and the Nine of Earth here is simply telling me that you do have the courage to manifest, to reconcile, to apologize, to be transparent, to be completely vulnerable, which is something that scares you guys, right? But you know what? Whoever this person that you had to make a decision with, I feel like you haven't made it because the ships have not arrived yet, right? With the Three of Earth here. So I think that it kind of ended at a certain point, but this is the person that brought balance, that was in sync with you. And I think I'm feeling that like it ended before it even started is what I'm getting here. And the funny thing is with the Strength card here is saying that you worked really, really hard on awakening. So awakening is about being rebirth. It's about, you know, understanding where you've gone wrong, understanding what it is that you want exactly, knowing who you are truthfully. And that is something that people don't even know how to do. But I feel like Sagittarius, you finally got there. And I'm saying that with conviction because you also have like the Numbers card. So now the Numbers card, I created it specifically to let me know that you are seeing synchronicities. Now, the card is card number 22 here. Oh, I don't know if you can see that, but it's card number 22. We are in the year 2022. At the beginning of the year, when I was doing the readings, I was telling everyone this is a very important year. It's a year of making decisions, important decisions, life choices, right? There's a really important decision for you to make here. So the Numbers card is all about, you know, telling me that you are now seeing synchronicities, whether you're seeing 222, 444, like whatever, 1111, whatever synchronicity, whatever number you're seeing in synchronicity, I want you to take that number, research the meaning of that number, whether it's an angel number or what it can represent for you. Now, there's more than one definition of it, so go with whatever your gut instinct is telling you. That is the meaning of that synchronicity, and you'll understand it. Okay? So with the Two of Earth here, this juggling, I feel like you're juggling two people. There is, again, I'm going to say there is a person that is like your yin to your yang here. And I feel that that's something that never started. Okay? And now, whether you're dealing with a Pisces, a water sign, it doesn't have to be. I feel like you're now seeing things from a different perspective. And I feel like you're revisiting the person that you never started something with. Okay? And with the Seven of Water here in the reverse, it's telling me, like, because this is the card of confusion, illusion, like nothing is clear. You know, you have all different options. You have so many possibilities. But now I feel like you know exactly what you want. And it's that Empress that you want. I'm feeling that strongly. There's no gender in tarot. So whether I'm reading for a male Sagittarius or a female Sagittarius, it doesn't matter. There's no gender. And I feel that you never started this, you know, relationship. You never made the decision to start this relationship because, you know, you wanted to keep your options open. Now with the, and don't you love this? The Knight of Fire. I chose the rabbit specifically because they're so cute. They're so passionate, you know, and they're soft and beautiful, and they just hop along, right? So meaning that they don't stay for a long time. They're in and out of our lives. But now if this is your energy, because it is a fire sign, so Sagittarius, right? I feel like you're dropping that part of your life, okay? Because now you finally have clarity. And I think that you do now want to settle down, and you want to have your 10 of Earth and your 10 of Pentacles and your whole life with the person that is your soulmate here. And I feel like you want it all now. You want the entire abundance because this is the Queen of all queens, right? So it holds all of the energies, and it holds everything that your heart desires. But because of this energy, you never allowed it to happen in your life. Okay? And I'm going to say it, I'm going to call it, and it doesn't have to be, right? So the Queen of Water is generally a Pisces. It can also be a Cancer, but for me as a reader, it's a Pisces. So if this is resonating for you, or if you're the cross watcher and you're the Pisces listening to this and you've been dealing with a Sagittarius, well, maybe there's a message for you here as well, right? So if this resonates with you, just understand that absolutely there's something going on here. And this is all about awakening. It's all about reconciliation. And it's all about, you know, we do have the Tower here. And I didn't forget the Tower, but that single life is over. All right, Sagittarius. Now, don't click off just yet, because I'm going to ask Spirit to give you some advice on how to deal with all of this, because this is a lot of information. All right, Spirit. So Sagittarius, if you like my readings, please, 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 it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel, like my video, and of course, write me a comment. Say, yes, Maria, I've awakened, and I'll know exactly what that means. So your whole goal here and what it is that you're trying to manifest is you want to turn this Ace of Water, the Ace of Cups, in the upright, right? All right, Spirit, let's see. What's the advice for my Sagittarius? Whoa, that came in kind of heavy. We have more than one card, so let's see what we have. So we have the stars in the sky, limitless possibilities, card number 51. So Sagittarius, this is saying, like, you know, whatever bridges there is to mend, just mend your bridges. And you know what? Connect spiritually. And I feel like you've already awakened and you know exactly what it is that you need to do at this time. And once you have, you know, once you make that decision and you go after your Empress, you have those 10 of Pentacles. This is total abundance, marriage card, family, you know, the family, work, career, abundance, the love of your life. You have everything there, okay? Galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. This is insane. Insane. And you know what? Because it's a really important advice for you, I'm going to have to give you the messages from the book and you'll understand exactly why I'm getting chills. Wow. The galactic mushroom. Just give me 1 second. So the divine matrix, the intricate complexity of life. I feel like you've uncovered it, Sagittarius. You might have been thinking and acting like you were the only one in the dream creating your life. The galactic mushroom arrives as a playful yet potent reminder that you need to get your higher power. You need to get with your higher power. The universal laws are not for your benefit only. The law of attraction does not exist just to serve up your desired outcome. The matrix of consciousness, called Source or God or Spirit and many other names, is intricately woven into life. There is so much complexity that the human mind cannot comprehend all the moving parts. It's impossible to see beyond what you already know, just as the head of a mushroom is clearly visible above the soil, but not the living biome below. The thread-like mycelium of mushroom form vast, intricate networks underground, connecting different life forms with one another in a kind of internet of the planet kingdom. Imagine the divine matrix serving the same way, connecting the individual consciousness with that of the divine. You're not meant to be alone, my beautiful Sagittarius. You are meant to connect. And now, not only that, you've awakened, and I feel like you're meeting your match completely, because this is the 10 of Pentacles. The galactic mushroom reminds you that your dreams and desires are heard. This is a call for faith and trust. Whatever intentions you hold consistently with hope and faith first manifests in the unseen realm. So listen, this is telling you that, you know, God, Source, whoever your higher belief system is, they connect to your heart. It's not what you verbalize to the people and whatever you say to convince yourself or others. They actually know what's in the depth of your heart, okay? And when your chambers of your heart are spreading crazy heat, passion, love, it's connecting to souls like this. And this is what we're meant to live. We're not meant to be, you know, the bunny rabbit hopping from one place to the next and living this toxic lifestyle because of fear, because of, you know, we've been hurt in the past, or whatever your story is. It is time to move on now. It's time to shake things up. Okay. And just finally, it says, whether or not you can see it working on your behalf, eventually you see the evidence play out in the serendipitous events that work in your favor, seemingly outside of the law of cause and effect. Your most beautiful results are being birthed right now, not just for you, but for the highest good of all. So just understand, once you come this transparent, and once you make a decision to transform your life, reconcile, do whatever it is that you need to do to have this, it's not just for your benefit here. This is not self-serving. This is not you being selfish. This is you and another person having everything your heart's desire. This is the Gemini card. This is the soulmate card. This is love. This is everything. Okay? So if this is your story, please do share. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.